to love only what happens, what was destined for greater harmony. A person's worth is measured by the worth of what he values. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. Life is neither good nor evil, but only a place for good and evil. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Time is a river, a violent current of events, glimpsed once, and already carried past us, and another follows and is done. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Though you break your heart, men will go on as before. Remember that very little is needed to make a happy life. Pleasures, when they go beyond a certain limit, are but punishments. To live the good life, we have the potential for it if we can learn to be indifferent to what makes no difference. It's silly to try to escape other people's faults. They are inescapable. Just try to escape your own. Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly. You're better off not giving the small things more time than they deserve. No man can escape his destiny, the next inquiry being how he may best live the time that he has to live. A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. Dwell on the beauty of life, watch the stars, and see yourself running with them. Tomorrow is nothing. Today is too late. The good lived yesterday. Everything that happens as it should, and if you observe carefully, you will find this to be so. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look. Do every act of your life as though it were the very last act of your life. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future too. Never let the future disturb. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. What we do now echoes in eternity. The memory of everything is very soon overwhelmed in time. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. Confine yourself to the present. You must become an old man in good time, if you wish to be an old man long. Let men see, let them know, a real man who lives as he was meant to live. If you didn't learn these things in order to demonstrate them in practice, what did you learn them for? Only attend to yourself and resolve to be a good man in every act that you do. You shouldn't give circumstances the power to rouse anger, for they don't care at all. Because a thing seems difficult for you, do not think it impossible. Misfortune nobly born is good fortune. A man must stand erect, not be kept erect by others. Every living organism is fulfilled when it follows the right path for its own nature. Live out your life in truth and justice, tolerant of those who are neither true nor just. All things fade and quickly turn to myth. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. The things you think about determine the quality of your mind. Your soul takes on the color of your thoughts. Death smiles at us all. All a man can do is smile back. Your life is an expression of all your thoughts. You have to assemble your life yourself, action by action. Live your life as if you are ready to say goodbye to it at any moment, as if the time left for you were some pleasant surprises. Adapt yourself to the life you have been given, and truly love the people with whom destiny has surrounded you. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Whoever values peace of mind and the health of the soul will live the best of all possible lives. Always bear this in mind, that very little indeed is necessary for living a happy life. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart.